Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Lost Ark. Last episode, we came to Lutera and met with Knight Thirain, who wants us to help him take back Lutera Castle. How's it going, Whitey? Are you ready to take back Lutera Castle?
Lutera, yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I just called it Lutheria.
Lutheria.
It's all good.
Yeah, whatever. Kind of sounds like that, too.
Yeah. So, let's see the map.
We gotta go.
Let's triport to the eastern ruins.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you got a blue one, dude. You got a blue horn.
Yeah, I don't know where I got it. I can't remember getting it.
Hilarious.
They give you a lot of stuff. Alright, defeat the Spirit Knights, collect the old weapons.
Oh my gosh. Collect old weapons.
It's like we got enough knights, we just gotta...
Collect weapons now.
No, oh, it says defeat Spirit Knights. They'll need... Oh, okay, 8 out of 15.
I think my cat collects all the weapons.
One more.
Deliver the weapons to Thirain. There's the one over.
Examine the tombstone.
I will not stop resting until my last breath. For my family, my friends, and the future children who will populate this land.
Almost looks like dead Arthas. Like an old withered Arthas.
Yeah. We kind of got the... said stop resisting. And he said resting. That's kind of fun. Okay, here we go. Let's turn these in.
How did you know we were short on iron? Mihan was about to handle that.
Thanks to you, we can let our soldiers rest a little more. I continue to be indebted to you and Father Armin. I'm not sure if a mere seal would suffice. I came to Zagora's fortress to gather troops to fight by my side. Thankfully, many have volunteered. As things stand, however, they are not fully trained. If they enter battle like this, they'll be slaughtered in an instant. Their training captain, Mac, is trying his best, but it's likely a burden too great for him to bear alone. However, we are in dire need of someone with your capabilities right now. I will be preparing to move the troops. Come find me at the rear outpost when the training is complete. Please, I'm counting on you. Alright. Have a chat with Murray here. So that's what writing on the tombstone I see. Written on the tombstone. They may have lived 5 centuries ago, but they're no different from us. They were all concerned for their family, friends, and children. I have nothing but the highest respect for these men. Thanks to their final stand against demons, we are able to exist today. This gives me courage. Thank you, adventurer. I'll pass this on to the other soldiers as well.
Damn it. What are those guys?
What are those guys? Have you been to the Eastern Ruins? I was just getting worried about all the soldiers getting hurt there. Thanks to you, the soldiers will be suffering a little less now. As always, thank you. Not bad. So we got some stuff. Do we have any more quests to pick up?
Looks like the next quest is
training grounds.
Side one over here too.
Gotta go to the training grounds. Oh man, this is tough. Excuse me, adventurer, could you lend me a hand? Moving all that stone over there has been so tough. It seems like the assassins who came for the prince have made a hole in this wall. We want to plug it up real good this time. That's what I gotta do. I gotta find the stuff.
Over here.
Oh, yeah.
Grab a rock.
Wonder if I can use abilities. That's like a... Gotta be like 1 ton, that rock.
Which are?
It's like a brack breaker right there. This should do it. They won't be able to break through so easy next time. Yeah, I'll just walk over it. It's not even that high. It all went very well thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, there's an elite over here. I smell an elite. Sir
Go get 'em.
Travisine.
Nice, got a green ring for that. I mean, purple ring.
Damn. I got shit. Seems to be a little, what is that little
Why are
plant
the
thing?
spears so heavy?
Little plant icon.
Oh, the top of the welcome challenge?
Oh, right here.
Why did I ever
this
volunteer to
thing?
join the army?
I don't know. I don't have it on my screen.
So,
Plan icon.
you're the one who saved Prince Thyrane. Your reputation precedes you.
He's concerned about the training, too. His Highness really does not care about his people, does he? Doesn't he? Oh, His Highness really does care about his people, doesn't he? Even so, I'm a bit disappointed that he's underestimated old Mac here. The training is already done. The only problem is morale. There's nothing like music to help cheer up the soldiers. But I still haven't heard a sound from this Mahler fellow, even when I told him to play some music ages ago. Sorry, but could you go check on Mahler? He's the fellow down there. I don't care, even if you have to kick his butt. Make him play some music. Okay. Get the morale
Who
up.
are you? And why'd you just try to kick me?
Oh, Captain Mac, well, this is embarrassing. Actually, I have a sore throat, so I can't play my trumpet. I have a terrible cold, you see. Why are you looking at me like that? A cold is a terrible illness. I feel like my throat is about to rip out every time I blow my trumpet. So if you want to hear me play, at least fetch some herbs from over there. I heard the silver bush leaves are particularly effective. Why didn't I get some myself? I wanted to slack off, ahem. Shut up and go get me some herbs. Okay.
Maybe I should try to sneak away before it's too late.
Oh, this medic. This medic's a little scared. Scared of the battle that's coming.
Well, I guess that's a little better. Do you know the Song of Valor, the national anthem of Lutera? No?
Oh, we're gonna learn a new
Then-
song.
Let me explain.
Even the toughest lad from Lutera can't help but get nervous during his first battle. When I was a fresh recruit, the more seasoned soldiers would always play me this song. It raises your spirits and makes your heart beat faster, you see. You don't believe me? Huh? Believe or not, my performance fetches quite a high price, so listen closely. Yeah, my heart's beating fast after listening to that.
Yeah.
Yeah! Did your heart rate go up after that tune or what?
You know, call me a stickler, but why, when there is characters without helmets on, would they make a guy that plays a
Yeah.
trumpet wearing a full face plated helmet
Yeah.
where you could not blow? Like,
Yeah, I
come
didn't
on
even
now.
think of that.
Yeah, that's the first thing
Funny.
I thought.
Well, how did you like that? If you liked it, why don't you learn it yourself? The Pride of Lutera, the Song of Valor.
Here we go.
Nice, we got a new song.
Song of Valor. Let's see.
We got a new song. A lot of stuff.
Sheet
I could
music,
tell even
Song
before
of
you
Valor.
came to me. I could hear the soldiers humming along all the way from here.
Yo, it sounds way better when we play it than when he did it.
Yeah, I could imagine. We got a better horn. Good work. I knew that the Mauler guy would slack off. I better set him straight soon. Prince Thirain is at the rear post. Could you go report to him that the training is complete? I'd like to put his mind at ease. Alright. So, we gotta go to the rear post. We are in Mount Sigoras. Hopefully we get to battle with Terra Castle soon.
It's over? Mach is truly amazing. I wouldn't have been able to do the same in such a short time.
I always have much to learn from those around me. I feel the same way about you and Father Armin. I cannot thank you both enough for all the help you've given us. We're about to take the trainees and head to Lake Bar. We'll link up with the remainder of our forces there. We would be indebted to you if you and Father Armin could grace us with your presence. The village has a beautiful lake. It's well worth the journey. Okay. So it looks like we're going down here. Like this. Oh, we're waiting for the lady. Oh, was that a good one? Actually, I don't know if there's good trees here. Yeah, spin on him. Engraving system. You can right-click engravings on engraving effects to select engraving you want to equip. I heard that's pretty complicated. I'll have to look into that one
You're
day.
here, adventurer. I came here with Prince Thirain, but he went ahead to Lake Bar village when he heard an army was approaching.
The troops guarding the outpost also moved with him. This gentleman Lloyd informed us of my approaching army. Although I was able to provide first aid, the wounds he sustained required long, intensive care. I'll also be heading to Lake Bar village now. Please take good care of Lloyd. And when his breathing stabilizes, change his bandages. So now we gotta perform first aid.
Father Armin sent you. Thank you very much.
As you can tell by the armor I'm wearing, this old soldier served in the ranks of the Regent Sherritt forces. I merely followed my orders as a member of the Royal Army, but it always paid me to do so. I had to confiscate grain from starving peasants and arrest the innocent. I even had to watch some of them die. That's why I decided to surrender to Prince Thirain. Although deserting my unit took a toll on this old body of mine. When the pursuers finally got to me, death seemed fairly certain. But then Father Armin saved me. This pain is nothing compared to the crimes I've committed over the years as a soldier for the Regent. Go ahead and go to Lake Bar village. I should be fine now. Prince Thirain could use all the help he can get. Yeah, it's a rough choice. Leaving your old battalion even though they're doing wrong. A recruit's passion. What do we gotta do here? Exterminate wild bears fails if you leave the area. Oh, damn it. Gotta start exterminating.
The different channels again.
Yeah, you got this quest?
We're on the same channel.
I know, but let's just exterminate these bears and then we'll join up. There we go. What channel? I'm in 38. What are you in?
Welcome, Nears.
Alright. How our welcome challenge is doing. Got
I
some.
leveled up. Hold on.
That's all good. Fight some bears. Love that ability. Oh, Tyrant, you're actually picking stuff up.
Okay. Got a new
Tyran's
ability.
wanted filter.
Let's check it out.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's like a,
Like a
improved
slash.
whirlwind.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this little... Oh, these must be for some quests.
Yeah, I thought those boxes were like supposed to open. Oh, elite down here. Funny how we're getting like 1 XP. Getting like 1 XP for killing those bears.
Seems like mob grinding isn't really the big XP, it's the quest handing.
Everything's fine
Yeah,
at the
but
village.
especially the main ones.
Oh, you get this?
Yeah,
Gotta do a
picking it
dungeon.
up. Yeah, picking it up.
Might be a solo thing.
Yeah, I better watch out if it is.
I think it is. See you in a minute.
Alright. Take a look around the village. There's the two armies colliding. His army is clearly much bigger.
It's been far too long, dear prince. Is this your army? You couldn't possibly be thinking of using this rabble against Lord Sherritt, would you? The throne belongs to its rightful owner. And my spies tell me you haven't even been able to activate Vanquisher. It's time to yield the sword, disband this gang of criminals, and plead for mercy. And we may let you live.
If Sherritt really wants this so badly, he's welcome to come fetch it.
Brave, but foolish words, young prince. You will regret this, boy.
Little do
Let him
they
go.
know.
We don't kill messengers,
Why not?
even rude ones.
What's wrong with them? Just about to get into a fight and he's like, no. Let him go. He has honor, though. So give him that. Okay, now we have to speak with Anton. Is that this guy over here?
Oh, good. You've arrived safely.
As for the prince, he seems to have gone to the lake. I'm a bit worried seeing him so glum. Alright, let's go see how the prince is doing.
Vanquisher is an heirloom of the Lutheran dynasty. It's supposed to glow when held by the rightful heir to the crown. That's how my ancestors proved their worthiness. Which is also why Sherritt seeks Vanquisher for himself.
Are we gonna pick it up?
But it won't even show the faintest glimmer in my hands. What does that say about me?
Okay, this is where we are. Slash and courage. Let's go. Slash and courage.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Don't worry. This is not something I obsess over. Winning this war is the only thing I worry about now. My worthiness comes later.
Sire, we're under attack.
See, you shouldn't have let him go.
Are here.
Is it shining now?
Let's go.
See, he has too much honor, man. Now we're under attack by the same guys who were just, like, you know, came to meet us. Defeat Norsewood. Where are they? Oh man, it's a lot. Yeah, this guy's a beast. They dragged enough of them back. Norsewood is killing everybody. Oh, there we go. He doesn't get like dazed by anything. Yeah, you can't stun him.
Spare my life, Your Highness. I was only following orders.
Following orders? Did you really just say that? Innocent villagers are dead. By your hand. Do you have no will of your own? Can you not see the difference between right and wrong? You are no true knight of Lutera. You are responsible for these atrocities, and you will face justice for them. I have spoken. Take him away.
Your Highness, you must not spare his life!
Yeah.
Your Highness, you must not spare his life!
Long live King
Yeah. Why?
You deserve it! You deserve it!
That's one hell of a crowd. You must not spare his life.
Are the
I
rumors
wonder what's
true?
gonna happen.
Welcome back, Travis.
Yeah, just got back. One hell of a battle.
Yeah.
That guy couldn't be stunned, man.
Like, is that not Anduin or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like Varian's
It's
sword.
my fault.
Yeah. All the harm done to the villagers is my fault. That Norsewood fellow, he clearly said that the raiders will appear again. But you can't let them repeat such atrocities ever again.
This time, we'll make the first move. The enemy is encamped south of the hill.
I've been briefed by the scout. We can't just sit back and wait for the raid group to come. Let us defeat Sherritt's raid group. We got a couple of quests here. The raid group is being supplied by Sherritt himself. They not only have a steadier stream of supplies than us, but also better quality weapons. But there's no reason to feel down about this. We can just steal the good stuff from them. That's right. Okay, let's take their weapons. We gotta get this thing over here. Ahem, ahem. Adventurer. Is it true that you're going to attack the raid group? I know a thing or two about strategy, you see. The raid group is an expeditionary force. Expeditionary force, which means they always have to take supplies and rations with them. If you look around the encampment, you'll find water containers where they keep their potable water. How about you break them all and to make them suffer from a water shortage? Okay. That's the triport there. And
the end times.
this feels like the end times.
Everything's fine at the village.
Everything's fine. For now.
Sorry, it took me about 5 minutes to say,
Yeah, I was having I was having trouble reading that as well.
Really?
Yeah, I said it like
That's
a couple
funny.
times.
I just blamed my dyslexia.
Let me see what I got here. Do you have any
Selling
upgrades?
some junk.
Wrath of God, can we upgrade that? No. Normal spin slash, can we upgrade?
New chest. The raid camp.
Yeah, we got a lot of quests here. Gotta find a weapon rack. Water crate.
Bring weapons. Here. 5.
Oh, elite out.
Elite. Yeah.
Another Thyrane wanted poster. I still need the weapons.
Here, there. Okay, now defeat the raid captain. Over here.
Yeah, I still need a lot of weapons.
Oh, there's an elite back. Hold on, go back. Go back, go back. There's an elite over here.
Some weapons here. I need to help him. What's happening? A lot of health pots there.
Alright, let's beat this raid captain.
Nice. Is that an execute?
No.
we can just fast travel there, can we?
Yeah.
Good thing we
Fast.
got that. Helps out a lot. Great job. Now maybe they'll be a little too thirsty to fight. Although we still can't face them head on in our current shape, this should change things up a bit. Every time they came to fill their canteens, we can ambush them. I think I make an outstanding strategist, don't you? I should apply to become an officer later. Well, what a plan. Whenever they get thirsty, finish them off. Oh wow, you've brought us quite a fine assortment. Now our men should be able to put up a proper fight. That region fool, we really hit him where it hurts this time.
Okay there, Mr. Full of himself.
Good
Oh, the
work.
strategist? Yeah.
Now the village will be out of harm's way.
As always, I have nothing but gratitude for Armin and you, for all that you've done. However, I never mind. We've got bigger problems to worry
We managed
about.
to defeat most of the enemies who raided Lake Bar. If it weren't for you, it would have taken much longer.
However, the villagers' blood has been shed. I'd like to provide recompense for the villagers of Lake Bar. You asked Chief Horgen about the extent of damage to the village. Gotta be attacking soon, I think.
Greetings. I am Hordern, the village chief.
The damage to the village, 10 wounded, 2 killed. One of the casualties was only 8 years old. If the prince hadn't responded quickly, many more would have perished. We have nothing but gratitude for this help, and he wants to compensate us. Could you tell him that he doesn't need to worry about that sort of thing? Alright. Send the message.
8 years old? He's only a child.
Is that so? Even a young child like that? And all because of me? I couldn't even protect my own people. I failed them. At this rate, perhaps, it's only to be expected that the Vanquisher does not glow. Apologies. I'd rather spend some time alone now. Now he's all upset again.
Prince Thirain appears devastated.
It seems he doesn't fully believe in himself. However, I think Prince Thirain is perfectly suited to become the king. Could we find out exactly why he doesn't seem to have much confidence in himself? Oh man, we're talking to the entire town.
Prince Thirain really values his people.
Yeah, it looks like everybody
Feels like the end
likes him.
time.
We need a crown. Dad says a king needs to wear a crown.
Oh, he probably blames himself for all the atrocities Regent Sherrod has been causing in the kingdom.
Yep.
I see. I've heard how chaos has swept across Lutera.
It's because of the tyranny of Regent Sherrod, isn't it? Prince Thirain must believe that the people are suffering because of him. However, the people don't seem to think that way. How could we relay that message? Travisine, do you know the fable of the Iron Crown? I've read it myself before. I hear it's a famous tale in Lutera. There was once a prince who was beloved by everyone. The people gathered their scrap iron to make a crown for this prince. The prince graciously accepted the crown and used it during his crowning ceremony. Like the story, perhaps we could show Prince Thirain how the people really feel. Could you ask Chief Hordern what he thinks? Alright, let's go talk to the chief.
Crown? Are you talking about a steel crown?
Actually, we've been meaning to pay back Prince Thirain for his help as well. I guarantee that not a single villager would oppose the idea. We've all seen how distressed the prince was over us. However, I'm worried about the iron to make the crown. Considering how short supplies are right now, well, it would be difficult to procure such materials, but we'd like to get the nicest crown we can for the prince. Could you perhaps drop by the Linus Memorial to the south? The peddlers are gathered there. We should ask for their support. In the meantime, I'll make the preparations to make the crown. Alright, so there we go. Looks like we're going to have to make a crown. Chat with the settlers to the south. And then after that, that should give him the confidence, I believe, to retake Lutera Castle from Sheriff. So that's kind of like what this story's all about. So just giving him the confidence, and I assume once he gets the confidence, his sword will shine.
He's got 0 conf.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. He's got 0 confidence, and we gotta give him a crown.
Yeah, we gotta give him that little morale boost.
Yeah, I think we'll do that next episode, and then hopefully
sounds good.
We can attack Castle Lutera.
Yeah, we got this whole new village unlocked, so that's good.
Yeah. All right, Whitey. So that was a pretty good episode. Holler at you later. See you next episode.
Take care, buddy.
Take care. Well, guys, that is the end of today's episode. Next episode, we will hopefully increase Thyrane's confidence and take back Lutera Castle. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.